are back. We are back talking about anxiety, and here's a letter from Rachel. Rachel is being very emotional and upset throughout her pregnancy. She feels that something doesn't seem right, and the happiest part of your life is right now when you're pregnant, and she's so worried about dying at the birth. So she wants to know, has anyone else thought of things like that?
Or has anyone else died at birth that they could tell us about?
You know what? Now that we are in this day and age where so many things are advanced and we have so many technological aids to help us with problems that crop up during the pregnancy and labor, this should not even be, shouldn't have to be
but
something
she must have some reference base. My grandmother died in childbirth.
Oh,
my mother's mother died in childbirth.
You're kidding.
But I can't tell you how old my
sad.
mother is. That would upset her.
Yeah.
That was a very long time ago.
Yeah, very
With
long
that
time.
in
And
mind,
I don't think that's something that should be foremost in her brain. She should be thinking about,
So it
not
shouldn't
dying.
be, but it is.
Yeah, and she's
So
worried about
you got to
it.
talk
She's
to somebody.
scared.
You have to do some
She's scared.
research yourself and find out what the chances are, because
Oh, scary.
Why?
I think she talk to her doctor. Let her talk
to your doctor.
And he'll calm her
Now,
down.
if you know somebody who has unfortunately died in childbirth, no one's arguing. It's tragic.
Well, Kendall,
but find out why.
My mother-in-law had 13 kids, and she gave birth on the couch in her house with no doctor present, a midwife. And if something did go wrong, which it did, she had twins, and one of them died immediately after birth, a few hours after birth. There's a situation. The scenario there is not very helpful.
She wasn't in a rice paddy?
She was on the couch, and that's where she had my husband, and so on and so forth. I'm saying now that you're in a hospital situation, you've got all the tools there to resuscitate a child that's not breathing. They have the neonatal units in case you have a premature baby. They have doctors on staff. If there's a problem that they can't deal with, they call immediately another doctor that can help if it's a lung problem or a heart problem or anything like this. They have so many people on staff to help you at any moment's notice. So I don't think she should worry too much about it.
But if she's worried, she's the kind of woman who you have to give
Take
birth
a tour of
in
your
a hospital.
Take a tour of your hospital.
But do some
and you know
checking.
They do that,
Don't
Kendall?
just accept that
They
you heard
do.
something from somebody.
Right.
Find out for yourself. Get some knowledge.
Get some
Knowledge is power.
Yeah, but take a tour of your hospital, because what they do is they show you the labor room, they show you the delivery room, they show you all the people running around, and that gives you a form of self-confidence. It gives you some satisfaction knowing, look, in case something goes wrong,
That's
tons of people at their beck and call. Good. So check out your hospital, find out about the statistics.
I think it's, I don't know.
If
I
that's
would
going to
need
make
to
you feel
know.
better, me, I wouldn't want to know, because even if there's a
I would need
1%
to know.
chance, I would be frightened. But anyways,
Right, but it's far better than finding out there's a 90%
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
I do.
Okay, good.
Rima says she's
Hi,
anxious
Rima.
all the
Hi,
time.
Rima.
She feels like crying. I feel like crying.
When we're not
A
pregnant,
lot
we
of
feel like
no,
crying.
but I still have many days I feel like crying. You
Yeah.
think having them is going to make you cry? Wait till you raise
Wait till you
them.
have them.
Okay,
Oh,
loss of
that's a whole other
appetite.
show. Yeah.
Hold on.
Interesting.
Loss of appetite is there, but she wants to eat so
But she
much
can't.
in vain.
Interesting.
Lots of ache, baby. Her body's
She's
lethargic.
lethargic.
But that's, don't
Interesting.
get depressed. That happens.
Yeah. Well,
when I was pregnant with my second child, I would go to work every day.
Yeah.
I would come home, lie on the sofa like
Yeah.
a beached whale,
Yeah.
and tell my little guy, just play beside me.
Yeah.
Play beside me.
And they're hungry and they want to eat, and you're like, Mama can't feed you, honey.
I'm like,
Mama
come on, you're
tired.
2. You don't know how
Mama
to make
tired.
scrambled
Yeah.
eggs. What's wrong with you?
Well, listen, she's hungry, but she can't eat, and I'll tell you why. Because remember, the amount of space now that you have for your organs, now you have your spleen and you have your
and
kidneys,
they're all
and you have
squashed up.
everything is nicely, organized. When you're pregnant, everything is pushed to the sides. So everything is squished, and your stomach is not working as well. Your
but all the
intestines
things
are not
she's
working as
feeling
well.
are the things that occur during pregnancy.
Normal. It's
Don't
normal.
be anxious.
You're going to be tired, and if you're
and
tired,
sit. You want to sit? Sit
down.
And if someone's in the
watch-
seat,
watch
tell
Oprah.
them, get out
Watch
of that chair.
Oprah.
I need it.
Get out of the chair.
Out.
Watch Oprah. Enjoy this time. You are entitled to feel lethargic. It is your time to feel
Plus, you want to
lethargic.
be empowered? Go get on a bus and look for a bus where somebody's sitting in the front seat. And
Really?
then get on the bus, stand
Why
in front
would
of
you
them
want
and
to go
say,
on a bus?
no, this is just an entertain yourself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, get on a bus and
Go to a mall.
Get out. Get out of that
Go to a
chair.
mall and have all the people come over to you and pat your belly. Enjoy the attention. It's all
Go
good.
with it. Stop
It's all
being anxious.
good. We'll be right back.